We're just leaving Onion Valley Trailhead. Sandy's going to go with me to the top of Kearsarge again today. It's 10 to 6. And there's our sunrise. I don't know what that looks like on the GoPro, but it looks pretty cool from here. How's it going, wife?
Good.
Let's climb up this hill.
I don't have a tummy ache.
Well, it's not like a horrible stomach ache, but it's just enough where I'm not going to tighten this belt any tighter. But pizza for breakfast, plenty of calories. Oh yeah, that is the notch right there.
Walk away if you want to. It's okay if you need to. Well, you can run, but you can never hide from the shadow that's creeping up beside you. There's a magic running through your soul, but you can have it all. Whatever you do, I'll be 2 steps behind you. Wherever you go, and I'll be there to remind you that it only takes a minute of your precious time to turn around. I'll be
Nobody's
2
here.
steps behind.
We own it.
Take the time to think about it. Just walk the line. You know you just can't fight it. Take a look around. You'll see what
Heading down to Bullfrog Lake. Hit the JMT. Hopefully go up about 6 miles and find a spot up in the rocks just short of Forester Pass. Looks to be about a 15-mile day, which is welcome. I'll take a 15-mile. My first glimpse of Forester Pass. Does look intimidating. That's Forester Pass, but there's the valley that I have to go down into first before I head up there. I wish we could just head across this ridge line or something simple. Nope, gotta earn it. Tough losing all this elevation when you know you gotta just make it up in spades. I'm starting up Forester Pass. I'm hoping to find a campsite as high up as I can without having to go over. That's pretty. So 10 minutes to noon. Stop for lunch soon. Looks like there's some nice water on the place up here pretty soon that's in the shade. Take a little break and then decide how far do I want to go up that canyon. Because after the tree line it gets pretty sketchy. I'm going to pitch tent. This is real pretty. I should just have lunch here. Done. Not in the shade. Yeah. I need shade. Well, I found a nice place for lunch. A little stream over there. I don't even see it. It's peaceful, shady, nice rock to sit on. Just finishing off some carrot cake that Sandy got for me. And I already polished off my peanut butter and Nutella and almond butter and jelly, strawberry jelly, tortilla wraps. So it's a nice lunch, full of calories, and this is a tasty treat. Normally you don't carry something heavy like this. So it's nice to get it in my belly. So I've gone like 2.5 miles since I got on the JMT. Gone about 12 miles, just under 12 miles so far. 6 miles to the top of the pass, Forester. Fine, I can do 18 miles, but those next 6 miles are not normal miles. It's pretty rough. And I can't camp at the top of Mount Forester. And it's an unknown as far as campsites beyond the last trees, which is only 3 miles away, up in the rocks. It'd be a dry camp, have to take water, be exposed. Storms did come. The weather says it's not supposed to rain. Weatherman. And it's not building up like it was the last few days. The advantage to that is it would give me maybe 18 miles, or just short of 18 miles today, and then I could do 18 miles tomorrow, which would get me to Guitar Lake for my last day, up to Mount Whitney and back down to Whitney Portal, which would again be another 18 miles. It would be nice not to turn one of these days into some 20 plus miles. So that's what's going through my head. This is what's going through my mouth. So I guess you'll find out what I end up doing when I find out. So I'll share it with you. I should probably take a little time right now and explain a few things about Mount Whitney. It's the tallest mountain in the contiguous United States. It's 14,500. It creates its own weather system. It's so tall. So the key to doing it safely is to do it as early in the morning as you can. What people tend to do is get up at 2 or 3 in the morning at Guitar Lake, Crabtree Meadows, Timberline Lake, these different areas down below Whitney from the north, from the JMT side, and hike up in the dark with your headlamps, get up there around sunrise, and get down before there's any heating in the day that starts up. What I do today, the reason why I'm talking about this now, even though it's 2 days from now, because what I do today and tomorrow are going to impact my ability to be able to make that climb successfully. If I stop at the tree line where most people do, then it's gonna make today 15-mile day, tomorrow be 20 something miles. Gotta first climb over Forester Pass, then go down a long ways, and then walk a long ways, and then go up a ways, 20 plus miles to get to Guitar Lake. And now, that took all day, wore me out, and I gotta get up at 2 in the morning. So I gotta go far. Coming up to the last of the trees where you can camp. Sites might all be taken there, but I don't know if there's reliable water there. There's water another 0.7 miles past it. It's supposed to be reliable. So, decision time when I get to those trees, we'll see if there's water, see if there's campsites.
And then I have just, I don't know how, but I did 30 miles that day.
Oh man!
Then I did 30 miles yesterday. And then now I'm going to hit 30 miles today.
Well, I am holding you back
No, you're
at
not.
my pace.
I'm going to drink from this lake and then I'm going to push on.
Well, there's supposed to be a river.
Oh, river. Awesome.
There's supposed to be a stream.
Until we get to the river.
Well, let me, and I think it's about be about 0.6 now.
You're keeping me sane.
It, the water is at 0.6. So, well, let me tell you my story. It's the complete opposite of yours. I've been overweight my entire life, morbidly obese, until 3 years ago I lost 140 pounds.
No way.
And I have been trying to make these great big adventures, these hiking adventures, every year to just inspire me to not gain it back.
That's incredible.
And so right now I'm in the best shape of my life, which isn't saying that much, which is kind of sad because I had a youth that was wasted. But I'm just a 53-year-old accountant pretending to be a backpacker. I have felt way over my head several times, but I've done 4 days at 20 miles,
That is awesome.
and for me, yeah, it's insane. About 2.2 miles from the pass, I was just inspired by Marcus from London. He's a triathlete. He's doing 30 miles a day. He'll be on Whitney tomorrow morning. So I'm going over. I still feel real good.
My best friend gave me the best advice. He said each day's a gift and not a given right. Leave no stone unturned. Leave your fears behind.
Still feeling good. Oh look, there's a lake.
Take the path less traveled by.
I think that's the path right up there.
Is the longest ride.
It's gonna be cool.
If today was your last day and tomorrow was too late, could you say goodbye to yesterday? Would you live each moment like your last? Leave old pictures in the past. Donate every dime you had. If today was your last day. Against the grain should be a way of life. What's worth the prize is always worth the fight. Every second counts, 'cause there's no
It's a little bit like cloud rest.
so live like never live it twice. Don't take the free ride in your own life.
Oh,
If today was your last day and tomorrow was too late, could you say goodbye to yesterday? Would you live each moment like your last? Leave old pictures in the past. Donate every dime you had. And would
go in front of me, I'll get behind you.
Okay. Well, you need anything? I got lots of supplies. That's really cool. This is incredible. Like I'm on top of the world. That would be Whitney over there. Alright, I'm off again. Well, just leaving Forest Pass on the south side. I'm already looking for a campground. There's not one here. Wow. This is really cool. I don't know if you can see the way this trail just heads straight down this cliff. It's exciting. Oh, I wish somebody was walking on that right now. You know, I've been on these kinds of trails before where they go right up on these cliffs, but not where you have all these big steps and rocks and the air's so thin. Oh. Well, I just realized I did something real bad. I lost my inReach. Not good. This was one of the best days of my life. Kind of an interesting area. I've come off of the notch that is the pass. It's actually right up there. Phenomenal. Guess what I found? I'm such an idiot. Alright, life's good again. Other than I still got another 4 miles to get to the next campground, which may already be full. And I'm already at 20 miles. So, long day continued. But I'm feeling a little better about life now. I'm going to send my wife a text. It's kind of interesting because it's just looks like one big huge solid rock, but there's a spring coming right out of that big solid rock in this little oasis in an otherwise desolate moonscape. Well, I'm starting to make my way down into vegetation. That was a long walk out of that little valley, and my little GPS is telling me I got 1.2 miles to Shepherd's Pass camp area. In Forester Pass, we left Kings Canyon National Park and entered Sequoia National Park. It probably explains why they put these here. The first trees run into some dwarfed sequoias at the tree line. Gone 22.5 miles. New record. Woohoo! At least with the pack. This is a little bit exhausting. So, 0.4 puts me into those trees a little ways. See what's there. This late in the day, it's hard to find a sight.